there's no way we can get on the island, and God knows we tried. We're going to try to go to another beach called Banyu Meneng, which is about 45 minutes from here, and well, hopefully we'll be luckier there.
Bunga yang tumbuh di dalam hatiku telah mati saat engkau pergi, tinggalkan aku yang larut dalam sedih. Bluesku ku nyanyikan untukmu agar engkau tahu. Bluesku lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati. Terhempas dalam rindu tak bertepi, tenggelam dalam air mata sepi. Aku di sini dengan luka membiru. Bluesku ku nyanyikan untukmu agar engkau tahu. Bluesku lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati. Berat hati ini untuk melupakanmu. Lelah langkah ini berjalan tanpamu. Mati rasa jiwaku.
I think we found the only sate babi place in East Java. Halo Pak, buka ya?
Buka, ya.
Sate babi ada?
Hah?
Sate babi ada?
Ada.
Oke, Pak.
Silakan.
Iya. Silakan ya, silakan.
Lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati. lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati.
Well, here we are. We've made it to Banyu Meneng. The way here was very easy to find. When we got here, we rode the bike on the beach, started setting the tent, and some guy came to see us and asked us what we were doing. We said we wanted to camp. Very easy. He said 25,000. We paid, gave us a ticket. He left. A few people camping here, not many. So we won't be alone, but that's okay. I mean, considering that Sempu Island is closed and would have been probably more problems. I didn't know where I would have left the motorcycle. So now at least the motorbike is next to the tent, and I feel quite confident that we'll be fine here. Cheers. This is something new I'm trying. I'm calling it the Rosie Factors. This is kind of something I'm going to put at the end of most videos from now on. It's kind of like my assessment of the situation, of this place where we went, and just kind of giving you some we'll give you from 1 to 5 roses. 1 rose being you don't really want to go there. 5 roses meaning, hey, this is Rosie's type of place. So some of my factors are first the hassle factor. The hassle factor has to do with ease of access, how easy was it to set up and to get to the place and so on. Now, although the road was a bit tough to get here, it's in construction, and as you saw in the video, it's a bit rugged. Once you got here, it was really easy. I like the fact that I can park my motorbike on the beach next to the tent. Many places they force you to park elsewhere and so on. This was great. Other aspect, we got here, somebody came to see us right away. We said we want to camp, no issues at all. It was dead easy to find a spot and to get us settled. So for hassle factor, Rosie, 5 roses. Next point is about the facilities. The facilities, we're going to talk about parking, washroom, food, water, the site in general, some of the features. Now for Banyu Meneng, facilities actually is quite alright. They've got a bathroom back there with shower. There's a bit of a war room where you can get some drinks and so on. No big food, but you can get like some noodles and stuff like that. Also, the camping sites are not so bad. It's on the sand. It's reasonably good, and there's a parking that's available for cars and motorbikes. But as I said, they didn't stop me from getting my motorbike on the beach, and that was quite good. So as far as facilities, this is okay. It's not brilliant. The toilets are not sit down, obviously. It's more like Indonesian style, like jongkok. But like the squat style, yeah. But I'd have to say for facilities, for place to camp, I'd give it probably a 3 roses. That's a standard, 3 roses. It's livable, it's okay, we're fine with that. The next factor is cleanliness. Cleanliness, I'd have to say the beach is relatively clean compared to many places I've been. There's garbage bins all around and people seem to be using it. There's even in the back of, near the bathroom area, in the warungs back there, they've got a big bag where they do recycling, they collect the plastic bottles. So for cleanliness, I'd have to give it probably a 4 roses. 4 roses, it's relatively clean. We didn't see any trash or any litter around, so that was quite nice. I was quite impressed with that. Next factor is the value factor. Value factor has to do with the price you pay and is it worth it. We got here, some guy came and talked to us. I said, I want to camp right away, 25,000, give us a ticket. And it's written 25,000 on it. So I paid the same price as anybody else. You know, for the 2 of us, we paid 25,000. That's about $3. Yeah, no, sorry, it's about $1.50 actually. To pitch our tent on the beach and enjoy a full day. And perhaps if we were here for another night, we wouldn't have to pay again. I think we'd be fine. So for the price, this place is amazing. So value factor, I'd give it a 5 roses. 5 roses. The last point is the overall factor, overall enjoyment. For this one here, well, it's still during the school holidays, and yesterday was Friday. I guess a lot of people finished work on Friday, and we were sleeping, and people started arriving in the middle of the night and setting up tents and flashing big flashlights around, kids running around in the middle of the night, screaming, yelling, waking people up. And I thought that kind of ruined my enjoyment of the place. But we gotta understand, it's holidays, the kids haven't gone out much during the COVID time, so I kind of get it. But today, again, I guess a lot of locals come here, and the reason why I was going to come out with Anne is really social distancing, find a place where we can not be near crowds. And right now, this place is quite crowded. I can show you around a bit later, there's quite a lot of people. So we missed a spot on this one. It's not the nice, remote, quiet area. We couldn't look at the stars last night because there were so many spotlights everywhere. We couldn't just sit on the beach and chill because there was people running around. So it's probably more popular than I expected it to be. And also some guy came this morning with some big blaring dangdut music, very loud. I actually had to go and ask him to turn it down. Last night Anne had to ask, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, our neighbors there to ask their kids to please quiet down because the kids were running around still at 2 o'clock in the morning screaming and yelling. So yeah, that kind of took away from the overall factor. But I'd say if you came here on a weeknight or off the holiday season, you probably would get a different experience. So I'd say for that, like, come over here, check it out, it's well worth it. You know, I would do it again. And hopefully you'll get a better experience than we did because you'll be in a different time. And again, I'm so happy to see that Indonesians are out and enjoying it. I mean, it's nice to see families out here with the kids. I mean, that's what the beach is meant for. You want to encourage that, you want to see more of that. It's just that I wish sometimes that they were a bit more considerate and thought about the other people that are around, but that didn't happen. And you know, you take it the way it comes, and it was still enjoyable. We actually had a giggle about it. We eventually fell asleep, woke up tired. We were going to do yoga this morning on the beach, but there were so many kids everywhere, we kind of didn't. So, but that's okay. We'll do it later, and we got to take it in strides. And again, lots of people around here right now, seemingly having a nice time, and that's what the beach is for. And I'm so happy to see that this beach is actually good for a lot of things. There's like bikers over there, there's families over there, there's all sorts of people, and they're all having a nice time. Probably not the best place to be during COVID times, and that's why we're packed up already, and we're going to be leaving today. So I was going to go for a 3, and perhaps at a different time of year it would be a 3 roses, but right now I'd have to give it a 2 roses. That's my take on Banyu Meneng. That was Rosie's Factors, first edition. We'll be having some of this hopefully at the end of every one of our adventures. Now we'll be heading out, maybe exploring a little bit on the way back, perhaps finding another place to camp, who knows. Oh, and by the way, if you like this, if you like the new format. If you've got comments about this beach because you've been here before, if you want to tell me what you think about my comments on it, go ahead, feel free to comment down there. And please do subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot if you do. And do view my videos. It helps a lot if you do. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care and sampai jumpa lagi.
Telah berakhir di sini, tinggalkan luka di akhir cerita. Cerita cinta yang takkan pernah ku lupa. Bunga yang tumbuh di dalam hatiku telah mati saat engkau pergi, tinggalkan aku yang larut dalam sedih. Blues, bluesku, ku nyanyikan untukmu agar engkau tahu. Blues, bluesku, lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati. Terhempas dalam rindu tak bertepi, tenggelam dalam air mata sepi. Aku di sini dengan luka membiru. Blues, bluesku, ku nyanyikan untukmu agar engkau tahu. Blues, bluesku, lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati. Berat hati ini untuk melupakanmu. Lelah langkah ini berjalan tanpamu. Mati rasa jiwaku, kau tinggalkan aku. Baby, I'm still loving you. Blues, bluesku, ku nyanyikan untukmu agar engkau tahu. Blues, bluesku, lagu blues untuk bungaku. Blues, bluesku, ku nyanyikan untukmu agar engkau tahu. Blues, bluesku, lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati. Lagu blues untuk bungaku yang telah lama mati.